Hold on, I'm here. I don't know why it's not showing. There I am. Okay, good. Hello, everybody. Gao gao. How are you doing today? I had a bit of a technical difficulties. I had to fix it like minutes before stream, so that's probably why I'm delayed in showing up. But I'm here now. And yesterday, I'm not sure if you got the memo, but yesterday, it turned out that Mama Kuma wants me for something later in the afternoon. Supposed to be streaming at 4, but Mama Kuma wants me to stream earlier in the day so that I can do whatever errand she wants later. So that is why I am streaming at 1 instead of 4. I know it's unusual for me to stream this early in the day, but you'll just have to forgive me. Today we are going to be playing a little bit of CHISATO to Chocolate by Sprite. I am a big fan of Koi Choco. I know it got an anime adaptation. I personally, I saw a little bit of the anime, but I never saw the whole thing. I know there's like a lot of infamy around a certain heroine, and I have to say, if you don't like CHISATO, then what are you even doing here? Maybe you have bad taste, buddy. If you don't like CHISATO, maybe you're just misogynistic. I love CHISATO. She is my waifu. So I'm gonna fangirl lots about CHISATO. What else? Let's see. I did post on Ko-Fi about the updates for the game. So far, we're having a little bit of a stumble, a little bit of a hiccup, but I am certain that we'll still be able to get things out on time. Within this year, the game should still be released regardless of any hiccups or stumbles along the way. So please wish me luck. Also, commissions are open. If you're interested in that, commissions are open. And also, voice commissions and writing commissions are both open. It'll help go towards game costs, and it'll help give me the resources I need to pay bills. So if you want to help with the Ryaju things, if you want to help with the game, you can. Just gonna put that there. If you want, no pressure. Alright, well, it seems like it's a quiet day today, so why don't I go ahead and get started. I'll go ahead and get started. Alright, chat, who is your favorite? Who is your favorite heroine? Mine, as you all know, is CHISATO. I'm also a big fan of Michiru. I am very disappointed. We were robbed of the BL route I really wanted. Okay, let me pull it up. Koi Choco. I'm very excited to play it in English. I've never played it in English. Played it a little bit in Japanese. I know I got a PSP port, but I've never played it in English. Here it is. Alright. Wait for it to pop up. Okie dokie, make it a little smaller. Sprite! I love the art. The art is beautiful. Ever since, actually even before Koi Choco came out at all, I've been a big fan. I just love the art. I think it's gorgeous. I think the characters are all adorable. Let me see. Can you see my cursor? I think you can see my cursor. CHISATO, she is my favorite. But I also like Michiru. Let's look at the system real quick. We got windowed full screen, big window size, upscaling. What is upscaling? Hello, Chief Rob. I'm glad you could make it. Thank you for making it. Despite today's stream time being rescheduled, I'm happy that you can make it because Mama Kuma wants me to run some errands later. That is why I had to reschedule it. But that's okay. A smaller audience is fine too. A cat is fine too. How are you, Chief Rob? How are you doing? I consider it in Japanese, Chinese, traditional Chinese, visual effects, upscaling, enhances image quality for, let's see, 1440p and 4K displays. I don't think my display is 4K. I don't think my display is 4K. Visual effects, animations, alright, cool. Font, oh, I get to choose the font! I'll just go with the default. Master volume, BGM, sound effects, movies, voices. You're enjoying lunch? Yay! I'm happy you get to eat lunch with me. Here's all the different characters. Alright. I think that's all the cool stuff. Let's get started. What you got for lunch?
ご結婚おめでとうございます。
Already being called out in 4K, I see.
わあ、綺麗な花束。ありがとうね、ゆうちゃん、ちさとちゃん。
How cute! I like this CG. This is a nice CG. We got a loli and a Shota. You won't forget about us after you move away, will you?
忘れるわけないじゃない。忘れるわけ。
Oh no, she's crying.
また会えるよね。
Not by the way she's crying. I would say maybe not.
もちろんよ。そうだ、今度はゆうちゃんとちさとちゃんの結婚式に呼んでね。
Aw, work went cheap in providing lunch, but it is free. At least that's something. My work never did anything like that. Chicken sandal! It's better than nothing, but yeah, they really did cheap out, huh? Like hospital food. I think my work, back when I worked retail, we got like donuts once a month. They were all picked over. Let's see, me and her?
私の
So I know there's some controversy with CHISATO. People don't like that she's like very clingy. But like she's the childhood friend who's been in love with him forever. She's allowed to be clingy. I know that in the first run, in the first place of the game, you had to play her around first. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna play her around first.
ゆうちゃんはちさとちゃんが好き。ちさとちゃんはゆうちゃんが好き。そうでしょ？
Stop forcing heteronormativity on children. I keep emergency snacks. Ah, wah. What kind of snacks? Wah. What kind of snacks? I love a snack. Give me some snacks. I will take a snack. I want Pocky. Yeah, I like CHISATO a whole bunch.
私もゆうきのこと好き。二人とも恋してるのね。
You're like 10 years old. I would say no.
恋？
We're not birds.
そうね。二人とももうちょっとだけ大人になったらきっとわかるわ。
Yeah, they gotta be a little older first. They don't understand the ramifications.
だからいつかその恋が実ったら。
How can you look at this CG and not want to ship CHISATO and what's his name? Yuki. How can you not want to ship CHISATO and Yuki? They're meant to be! Chips, granola bars, cookies. Ooh, they have. I like the granola bars that are dipped in like peanut butter. Those are good. Oh, we have the opening. I love the opening. This is a beautiful opening. Akinashi Yu. It's a shame he doesn't really do much illustration work nowadays. Kawadamami! I love Kawadamami. So this is the high definition version, not remastered, but like the high definition version of Koi Choco. love this song so much. This is such a good song. I wish I knew the lyrics to sing along. This song so much, it's so good. Ogata Megumi, she voices Shinji in Evangelion. There's just like an amazing voice cast. You have Shinji from Evangelion, you have Chihaya from Idol Master. You have like an amazing voice cast for this eroge. Now the original, this is obviously, you can see it's widescreen, but the original aspect ratio was, I believe, 4:3. It was the square aspect ratio, which I actually like. I enjoy that retro feel, especially because this is so clearly a dated game when it came out. You see usage of like the PSP, you see like references to Vocaloid. It's a dated game, but that's the charm of it. And I wish they had not made it widescreen, and I wish they had just left it with the original aspect ratio. So this girl, Michiru, is voiced by Chihaya from Idol Master. Also, I'm sure there's gonna be nothing untoward. Actually, I should probably grab something real quick. I'm just gonna grab something really quick. Just something real quick to maybe save the decency of the stream. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna, just be prepared. It's good to be prepared just in case I need to be. Just the position she's in, I feel like it may turn into something a little much soon. It may be a little spicy, judging from the position she's in. No, don't look closer. Don't look closer. Okay, I'm just gonna pull up this handy dandy cat. This cat is gonna be my helper for today. This cat is gonna be my helper. Who might you be? No answer. She just stares back at me. Feeling awkward, I shift my gaze, but then I see it. Wah! Wah, 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 wah! 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 Oh god, where's the censor cat? Where's the censor cat? This cat is here to help. Yeah, the cat is here to help. You guys didn't see anything. This cat is here to help. Her panties. Her plain, unsophisticated panties are on full display. But for some reason, it's just not sexy to me. Maybe you don't have, like, taste, bro. Dude! No! This is just a cat, okay? This is just a cat. Okay? It's a cat. This cat is here to help us out. For me, true sex appeal lies in a rare glimpse here and there. God, no! Okay. It looks like I can move the kitty cat now. We'll move the kitty cat back. Hold on, let me get him. Okay, kitty cat, you're gonna be my little buddy. You're gonna be my buddy today. You're gonna help me out. Hi, Drake. You didn't miss anything. The only thing you missed was a cute little black kitty cat. That is the only thing you missed. This cat is gonna be our helper for the day. I find Kumakko-chan like that too. Like what? Like what? What do you mean? Actually, let me move the cat. Let me move the cat and move him into... There you go. Now I can pin him. So this cat is gonna be my helper for the day. You missed nothing at all. At all. Seriously, what am I thinking? Isn't there a more pressing matter at hand? Stop panicking, Yuki. Let's retrace our steps here. During my 6th period elective, the teacher decided to end class early. Also, hello, Drake. How are you doing? So I headed to the clubroom ahead of everyone else. Obviously, I thought I'd be the first one here, but that's clearly not the case. Okay, cool. The facts are all in order so far. The question is... what are you doing?
別に
Nothing? Oh, wait a minute. Did you want to join the club? After a pause, the girl nods her head. Technically, she's upside down, but whatever, I decide to interpret it as a nod. Okay, one sec. I'll get you a sign-up form. How am I? I'm good. I made broccoli beef, and it turned out yummy! And tomorrow is Easter! So it's fitting we're playing a game about chocolate and candy right before Easter. I'm not actually gonna do much to celebrate Easter. I think we might just do like a brunch. We might just make a brunch, Mama Kuma and I. But I want an Easter basket. I want to hunt for eggs! I want candy! Probably won't get it though. Wah! Wah, 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 wah! Come on, Mr. Cat. I need you, Mr. Cat, Mr. Cat, Mr. Cat. Mr. Cat, where are you? I need you, Mr. Cat! Hold on. I need to pull up Mr. Cat. Kitty cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty cat. Kitty cat. Okay. We're safe. We're safe. You know, you don't have to stay in that position, right?
いいの
Nope, you don't. You do not. I'm just having a bunch of cats here. Hello, Halo. You made it. Saturday afternoon stream. Yes. Of course you guys come at like the most suggestive time. These cats are just gonna be my helper for the day. They're helping me out. They're just helping me out. Yeah, I had to move today's stream to earlier in the day because Mama Kuma wants me to help her with some stuff, so I had to move my stream. But I'm really happy you guys were able to make it. The bunny doesn't lay the eggs! Well, what is a jackalope then? What is that thing? The bunny with the antlers, what is that? Is that a real creature or is that a fake creature? Pretty sure it's a fake creature. At least it's not the kitty, but with the hey, bonk, bonk, bonk. This is a wholesome stream, bonk. Anyway, these kitty cats are our friends. Oh, you seeing the Hatsune Miku movie? Listen, I saw it last night. I saw it last night. And the movie theater is like a really, really nice one, the one that I went to. And the movie, how do I say it? The soundtrack is really good. And to me, it's about the feelings you got from the movie than the actual plot. I did not know that this is based off a mobile game, so I went in totally blind. I thought it would be like self-contained, like Black Rock Shooter. It was not. I was so confused. I was like, who are these characters? There's like 20 main characters and Miku. It was very confusing. But I would see it again. I liked it. In the end, it gave you a nice fuzzy feeling. So I liked it. I would see it again. But it was just confusing. Oh no, you only know Hatsune Miku. Uh-oh. You're gonna be confused like me, because it's based off a mobile game, and I had no idea. I was so confused. I was like, okay, I've vaguely seen these characters before, That's enough, right? I was not enough, chat. I was so confused. No, it wasn't crap. It had good message. It had a good animation and a great soundtrack. It was just a little confusing. I thought it would be the other Miku. And I got my Mikus mixed up. It's like, what if you thought the Black Rock Shooter Miku was gonna show up? You'll be really confused. The Black Rock Shooter, the OVA is still the best Miku anime ever. I love the OVA. And I also like the anime, the full anime series I liked as well. Just because it had like some bonkers yandere in it. It had some really bonkers yandere. But then it got like really mecha battle-y, action-y at the end. So like the beginning half of the Black Rock Shooter anime was really strong. And then it kind of fell off in the second half. But the OVA, the Black Rock Shooter OVA was so good. I love it so much. I know some of the characters started playing the game recently, but Kakamina Rin is my favorite. Oh, I'm a big fan of Rin. I love the song CHISATO. I love the Servant of Evil songs. I think my favorite Vocaloid, probably, I mean the twins, do they count as one character? I like the twins. The twins, Len and Rin. Yeah, I'd like it if... No, I need you to straighten up, please. I can't just let her crouch there with their panties hanging out. We're getting her up. If some other club member walked in right now, there's no telling what they'd think. Oh, okay, she's up. At my request, she slowly straightens up. My first thought was, wow, she's smaller than I was expecting. I love the illustrations. Look how beautiful. Look at this gorgeous background. In more ways than yaoi sticks. Look, it says yaoi sticks over there. Yaoi sticks. Non-chan was here. Mikan. They didn't bother to translate this. The game of life. But of course, I'm not dumb enough to say that out loud. Let's see here. I think they were in this locker. Aha! I grab a sign-up form and walk over. Let's see. Rin and Lena depend on the interpretation. Some people think they're siblings. Some people think they're twins. Some people think they're lovers. You can be twins and siblings. They're clearly twins. And they're also lovers. Also, what is this? I'm worried about this. What is this? Is this just a stuffed animal in a cage? Look at all those snacks over there. I offer her the paper, but she just keeps staring at me. And I mean intensely. To the point that I start to wonder if I've got a pimple or what. Something weird about my face?
変じゃないけど。
This bugs me. Why? This bugs me. Why do you got a space between the word and the italic? The italic and the comma. But what? Hold on, I want to see what happened if I started to Japanese. Oh! That's cool. That is cool. Oh, look, all the words go back to Japanese. That's so cool. That's so cool. そこで言葉が切られるとめちゃくちゃ気になるじゃないか! If you just cut it off there, of course I'm gonna be interested. I'm kidding, we're not gonna have it in Japanese. Don't just leave me hanging, come on, I'm dying to know.
それに書けばいいの?
Oh man, no, I just want to play it in Japanese. Yeah, like, yes, depending on the song and story, sometimes they're just like, no. They're definitely on the down low. They definitely got that twincest going on.
その紙に必要事項を書けって。
Yeah. I kinda like it to finish her earlier thought, though. Not that I expect her to say I'm breathtakingly handsome or anything. Sure, it'd be devastating if she says I'm ugly. But even that would be preferable to the misery of this ambiguity.
書いた。
Next thing I know, she's finished filling out the sign-up form. If you think she sounds familiar, it's because she is Chihaya. Let me pull up a picture. Let me pull up a picture of Chihaya. Same voice actress. Let me pull up a pic. Same voice actress. Same one, Chihaya. I wouldn't really call them robots. Apparently she's never gonna finish that sentence. Also, I like how she has like huge hair vents. They're huge. They look like cat ears. Fine, I scan my eyes over her form instead. Morishita Mitsuru, first year. So your name is Morishita Mitsuru-san?
So.
Yeah, and you're a first year, huh? That makes me your senpai. Oh, right, I haven't introduced myself. I am Ojima Yuki, first year. Remember, Ojima, not Oshima. Try not to mess up, okay?
Ojima?
Yes, Ojima. Jima, not Shima. Ojima.
Ojima.
Yes, perfect. That's my name. Yeah, they do look like ears. Let me get a drink of water. They look like kitty cat ears. That's kind of the point, though.
Wakatta. Ojima.
Oh my god, you're a saint.
Ojima.
You have no idea how long it's been since someone managed to get my name right on the first try. Wait a minute. Well, I truly appreciate that she's made an effort to say my name right. She probably shouldn't just call me Ojima, right? She's a first year and I'm a second year. Shouldn't she address me as the senpai I am?
Ojima, どうしたの?
Oh, nothing. Though oddly, it doesn't bother me at all. Probably because I know she's not doing it to be rude. Eh, forget it.
何が?
Oh, just talking to myself. Anyway, want a snack? I wish that was me and I would get a snack when I first enter a club room.
食べる?
Well, isn't that why you wanted to join a club? You want the snacks? You want the sweet, sweet perks? She wants a snack. Morishita-san tilts her head at me in confusion. Apparently the answer is no. Look, I know the name Culinary Research Club makes us all sound academic and crap, but all we really do is eat junk food.
それだけ?
Yep, that's it! That's not even a club. That's barely a club. That's just eating junk food. That's a group eating activity. Those carrots look so good though. I love the snacks. I can see it. And they even have a little burner. She seems like the quiet type, so maybe this is nothing out of the ordinary for her. But the timing would imply... You're not judging us hardcore right now, are you?
大丈夫.
Okay, cool. I want to do her route after Chisato. We gotta do Chisato's first because I love her and everybody who hates her is a jerk. I love the little chocolate. Glad to know she hasn't instantly lost all respect for us. Of course, we never get away with it in any other school, but here at Takafuji Academy, all students are free to pursue their passions. When I first found out about this club, I was completely skeptical. But compared to all the other crazy clubs at the school, ours is pretty tame. Well, the other members will be here soon, so until then... As I speak, I walk over to the snack pantry. Like a candy store, our pantry is stocked with all the big-name classics, plus some limited edition seasonal flavors. I pick out a few at random and bring them to Morishita-san. Oh! So much to look at. I love all the details. Here, you can eat these while you wait.
これは?
Yeah. Yaoi stick. Tuna and cheese flavor. Oh baby. Seme ex uke. This world's gone to the dogs. Cheese and tuna. Amazing. Amazing. What does it say in Japanese? I want to know. I want to see. I'm gonna keep messing with this. I want to see what it says. Okay, so it says Yaoibo Muho Seme Exuke. Calling me out in 4K. Yes, yes. But I am not just a humble Fujoshi. I am also a Yume Joshi. Hello, Jitsu. We just got started. She shakes her head slightly. Wow, so this is your first time having a yaoi stick. Something about my phrasing doesn't sit well with me. Her first experience with a yaoi stick.
どうしたの?
I guess it's a snack. Nothing. Anyway, dig in. This is their brand new flavor, cheese and tuna. That sounds disgusting. I'm gonna be honest. That sounds disgusting. I take the yaoi stick and tear open the packaging like I'm peeling a banana and offer it to her. After a pause, she takes it. Okay, I've had something actually... So I know there's something similar to this that actually exists. It's like a corn snack. It's hollow in the middle. It's like a giant chip, kind of. I've had something very similar to this in real life. It's essentially a corn snack. Corn flour flavored snack. It's like essentially like a Japanese Dorito. It's really not bad. And you kind of munch on it. After a quick glance in my direction, she takes a bite. Magu, magu, magu. Moments later, she's finished her first stick. But her expression remains unchanged. So, how was it? Good? Bad?
美味しい.
Aww, so she doesn't really show expressions on her face, huh? She claims to like it, but it doesn't show on her face whatsoever. Would it kill her to crack a smile? I wonder what a smile would look like, though.
何?
Yeah, she's got a piercing stare, the pink red eyes. Oh, wanna try other flavors?
いいの?
Oh man, now I want Japanese snacks. Where can I get Japanese snacks? There's a grocery store that has a Japanese section. But all they have at the local grocery store is like Pocky and super upcharged Calpico soda and Pocky, essentially, and like some dried ramen. They don't really got any special like Japanese chips or anything like that. Sorry, Mama-chan is barking. Wah, 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 wah! Oh, you know, Ramune, I don't understand why they have the marble in the bottle. That's always super frustrating to me. It's really hard to open it. Oh man, next time I go, maybe in like May, next time, if I get a chance to visit the Japanese grocery store, because I'll be going to a convention in May. I'm going to anime. So if I can go to the Japanese convention, I'm gonna try and pick up the sticks that are like this, the corn chip sticks. Black bean daifuku? Oh, I don't like daifuku. I'm not even really a big fan of mochi unless it's ice cream. Of course, you can have as much as you want. Hell yeah. This time she eats it without hesitation. Next time I go to the Japanese grocery store in like May or something, I'll try and pick up those corn chip snack things and show it to you guys. Because I know exactly what these things are meant to look like. Maybe I can look it up right now. Yeah, this is totally it. Okay. This is it. Umaebo. This is totally it. This is what I've eaten before, and they're really good. Let me pull it up. So I guess this is what they're parodying. This is what they're supposed to be, these things. The yaoi stick. They're like a corn snack. They're really tasty. I really like them. Okay. I feel like I'm getting off topic talking about all these snacks. Now I'm hungry. Those corn snacks are so good though. Let's see. Kumakko, is this only ecchi? No, it's a full-blown H game. It's not just ecchi. It's got H scene and everything. I bought it from Just USA, so it has all the H scenes in it. I'm not a fan of red bean either. I'm not a bean fan in general. How is it? That one's spicy chicken flavor. Now I really want that corn snack. Aw, just meh, huh? Personally, I like it a lot better than cheese and tuna, but to each their own, I guess. Just then.
Ohayo!
CHISATO! My wife! CHISATO is best girl forever and ever and ever. Fight me.
ゆうくん、その子は?
Well, actually, I also like Michiru a lot, but CHISATO deserves love. She is so hated. I don't know why. People are cowards. They don't love her. I love her. Ah, this is Morishita Michiru-san. She wants to join the club.
へえ、こんな時期に珍しいわね。
We're gonna do her route first because she's amazing. Man, spicy chicken you cooked on the grill. I want a barbecue. I want a barbecue. I just made broccoli beef, so maybe I'll have a second helping after this if I'm hungry by then.
森下さんは1年生?
Morishita-san not.
1年生は幽霊ばかりだから入ってくれると部員構成のバランスが良くなっていいわね。
Also, thank God they kept the honorifics. Thank God they kept the suffixes. Morishita-san instead of just like Michiru. That drives me nuts. I'm so happy they kept these. Like San and Chan and Sama. But if you remove the broccoli, it's just beef. That's not a balanced meal.
ま、何年生だろうと来るもの拒まずのクラブだけどね。というわけで、ようこそ食品研究部へ。私は部長の住吉千里。仲良くやりましょう。で、こっちは同じクラスの美冬。2年生の木場美冬です。
Wow.
森下さん、よろしくね。
Let me get a drink of water. I have a hiccup. Hold on.
そしてこいつは大島優希。私の所有物よ。
How can you not love her? I love her. Hey!
所有物?
The only suffixes I know is Sensei-kun, Chan-san, and Sama. I mean, that's pretty much all of them. No, I'm not. We're just childhood friends. I'm not a property, nor did I ever agree to be.
そうだっけ?
Don't play dumb with me, Missy. Now quit leading someone who doesn't know any better. Swear, CHISATO's always like this. She plays it off like a joke, but on the inside, I bet she seriously thinks she owns me. There has been so much hatred around CHISATO. If you hate CHISATO, like, get away from me. I don't want to know you. You have bad taste. Scariest of all, everyone else just goes along with it.
もう千里とゆうくんはいつも一緒。本当に面白い。
And when it comes to enabling CHISATO's delusion, Mi-chan here is the biggest culprit of them all. To be fair, she's known us since middle school, so she's seen more of her interactions than the average person. But surely she's seen how much I don't enjoy it. I just wish she'd listen. Well, maybe you should have a serious talk and be like, hey, I don't like it when you call me this. Maybe stop. I'm sure she'd listen.
大島は所有物?
No, I'm not! Seriously! But before I can correct the record...
おはようございます。
Oh, I love Oboro. Let me tell you how much I love Oboro. Oboro is voiced by the amazing Megumi Obata, I believe. And she does the voice for Shinji in Neon Genesis Evangelion. Now, you are surely stunned, just like me. How could they afford such a high caliber actress, I should say? Because I don't know. She's just amazing, and I'm really happy she's here, and I'm really upset we were robbed of a yaoi route. She is amazing. She is so talented. I love her voice so much. Anything that reminds me of Shinji, my pathetic little male wife.
あ、ゆめ、喜んで。同級の新入部員が来たよ。
本当ですか？
Man, I love Oboro. I love him and I love the voice actress. They are both amazing.
1年生の森下みちるさん。
I am still so mad we never got a BL route. In the PSP port, okay? In the PSP port, people had to choose between which popular character to get a route, and everybody voted for Non-chan Sensei instead. No, wait. Or maybe just Non-chan. Everybody voted for Non-chan instead of Oboro. And, like, I gotta say, you got bad taste. Oboro was best.
うわ、なんか嬉しいな。
同じ学年だけど面識はないの？
Get in the robot, Shinji!
1学年50クラス2000人もいるんですよ。面識ある方が稀だと思いますけど。
I can't believe they got the legendary Ikari Shinji in this game.
そう言われるとその通りね。そんなことより、ほら、ゆめも自己紹介しなさいよ。
You know, at least she's not forced to scream and, strangle Asuka. You know, you could be screaming about instrumentality and I mustn't run away. You know, I just think of all the trauma that happened in Evangelion. This is practically a day at the beach.
はい、僕は夢島おぼろです。一応副部長なんてものをやってますが、皆さんが言ってる通り同じ1年生です。
I'm so
これから
sorry!
よ
You
ろしく
should
お
have
願いし
gotten
ます。
around. You should have gotten around, best boy. I'm annoyed Non-chan didn't get around in this version. You gotta play the PSP version.
よろしく。
Oh, right. You know those yaoi sticks you had just now?
ヤオイ棒？
Yumi's family runs the company that makes them. He hooked us up with an unlimited supply. Ah, okay, Chief Rob. Well, thank you for coming and thank you for hanging out with me and keeping me company. Bye-bye.
食べ放題。チーズおかか味も？
I feel like she's secretly a cat.
え、あれ気に入っていただけましたか？
You don't have a PSP. You have no excuse. They're like $100 on eBay. They're really not expensive.
割と。
よかった。あれ僕がアイディア出したんですけど、あまり評判良くなくて。
Aw, well, Michiru likes it because she's part cat.
勇気よね。モニターで試食した時、ありえないってダメ出ししたの。
Well, I mean...
王子もチーズおかか味嫌い？
I don't hate it. It's just so fishy. I mean, you can't please everyone, right? Besides, I'm not the only...
はよ
You got these two. Yeah, that's right. These two didn't like that flavor either, if I remember correctly. I love the sprite work. It's so beautiful. Desperate to defend myself, I point a finger at the two girls who just walked in.
いきなりこいつら呼ばわりってどういうことよ、大島。そうよ、そうよ、大島。
Cut the bullshit and answer the question. Did you or did you not reject cheese and tuna flavor? Also, it's Ojima!
なんか大島の質問がよくわからないんだけど。私も大島がわかんない。
It's not to get. During product testing, you both said cheese and tuna sucked, right? And my name is Ojima.
はあ？そんなこと覚えてるわけないじゃん、大島。わけないじゃん、わけないじゃん、大島、大島。
Yeah, they are very... They got like a single brain cell passed between them. My name is Ojima. Now quit monkeying around.
サルちゃうわ！
I don't know. You guys seem pretty similar.
Okay!
They seem more like best friends, I would say, than twins.
はいはい、太郎くんと次郎くんと猿回しのおじちゃんのコントはその辺にしておいて。だから猿ちゃん。
They start rounding on CHISATO, but stop short when they see Morishita-san.
誰？入部希望者の森下みちるさんよ。
僕と同じ1年生です。
へえ、新入部員か。
So that means that this club has only been around for 1 year? Subjected to 2 pairs of prying eyes, Morishita-san bows politely.
さあ、あんたたちも自己紹介しなさいよ。あ、うん。私は猿江愛、2年生よ。私は門前仲キー、愛とは同い年の幼馴染なんだ。
Aha, I knew it, best friends. Besties.
幼馴染？
At this, she looks over at the other childhood friend pair, me and CHISATO.
そうね。私と結城も幼馴染。こいつらも幼馴染。ただ、年季だけはこいつらに負けるわ。私とキーは生まれた時から幼馴染なのよ。誕生日も1日しか違わないし。
Oh, so they're not twins, but they're like the exact age.
ね
え。Monzen Naka beams at Sarue. Like me and CHISATO, the two of them are next door neighbors, but they're a lot closer than we are. In fact, Sarue is more of an older sister to Monzen Naka's younger sister. Are all same-sex childhood friends like them? Gao Gao, hello star. Maybe if CHISATO and I were born the same gender.
Good morning, everybody
なのです。かわいい。Interrupting my train of thought, another member walks in.
見知らぬ方がおられるのですが。新入部員ですよ。1年生の森下みちるさんです。
Once again, Mi-chan introduces Morishita-san, who bows politely.
わーお、ニューカマーですか。やはりお菓子が嫌いな女子はいないのですね。
男子だって好きですよ。ねえ、ゆうき先輩。
I think everybody likes junk food. Sure, I like them, but I wouldn't say it's universal.
好きとか嫌いとかそういう話じゃないのです。お菓子は正義です。ジャスティスなのです。
Justice none of this. I love it. She's cute. I don't know why I thought she was a teacher. Maybe it's like the jacket that makes me think she's a teacher.
わお、こちらの自己紹介がまだでした。思わぬ盲点だったのです。
Oh, please.
私は前部長の最上級生、枝川のぞみです。親しみを込めてのんちゃん先輩と呼んでください。
Oh, Non-chan senpai. Maybe why was I calling her Non-chan sensei? I don't know why. I got it mixed up.
先輩？そうです、先輩です。森下さんは1年生で、のんちゃんは最上級生ですから、のんちゃん大先輩と呼んでくれても構いませんよ。
僕は1年生ですけど、普通にのんちゃんと呼んでますが。
私ももう一票。まあ先輩つけて呼んでる人はこの部にはいないわね。もちろんのんちゃんの心は海よりも広いですからね。後輩に呼び方を強要するようなことはしませんよ。
Open-minded.
そうよね。のんちゃんは誰かさんみたいにこう呼べってしつこく言ってこないもんね。
Sarui shoots me a defiant look. Who, me?
本当にしつこいよね。たかが濁点くらいで。
Oh, hello, Memento. Lunch dinner will be ready for me in an hour just to make you jealous. Kumakko barbecue chicken! You come to my house. You come to my stream and you bully me. How dare. What did I do to deserve this? I'm a good girl. And you have barbecue chicken without me? Without me? Well, fine. How hard is it just to call me Ojima? No, it's not the same. Sometimes one letter can mean all the difference.
例えばどんなのがヤバいっていうのよ。
These monkeys seriously don't get it. I'll just have to strike fear into their hearts. Fine then, allow me to demonstrate. Change one letter in election. And what do you get? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hello, Jake. Welcome back. Say hello, you're meanie. Thank you for the little heart star scene.
それは確かにヤバいかも。
Yeah. See?
じゃあ譲り合いの精神をっていうのはどう？
Bribe and groom. Bride.
ああ、なんか社会のクズ感が漂うわ。のんちゃんも思いついたのです。マスクドライダーはどうですか？
Power dangers.
マスクとライター、なんだかヒーローが一気に不審者のように。不審者っていうか放火魔よね、もはや。
I mean, good job translating all these puns.
天然のブリの刺身はどうかしら。
Bees! Ground bees! No, that sounds disgusting. Bees?
何の刺身かもわからなくなってて超怪しいわよ。
No, I would never ever have to ground bees. I will skip the ground bees. I do not want the ground bees! Ever!
それじゃさこういうのはどう？感謝の気持ちをあなたに。スイートテンダイヤ。
Bruises? Instead of roses?
全然スイートじゃなくなるわね。結婚10周年でタイヤを送られても困っちゃうわね。
Beef or chicken? どっちかな? Beef! Suddenly, Morishita-san raises her hand.
森下さん、なんかネタがあるの？
Nodding, she starts to speak.
ザル。
Donkeys?
あ、
Wait, I gotta hear that. Saru?
ザル。
Oh, so Saru is Zaru. Oh. Guys, wait.
私たちへの宣戦布告。
No. No. She said donkeys. Yeah, donkey, monkey. I get it. Donkey. Saru. Monkey. Zaru. Donkey. Ah.
あんたたちが過剰反応しすぎなのよ。でも
You love your doggo? Aw, that's a good doggo.
猿って言ったよ。
I'm telling you, she did it. Now do you understand? One letter can change everything. Yeah. After two monkeys stare at me dubiously, Yume raises his hand.
はい、僕も一つできました。
はい、ゆめくんどうぞ。
Is it gonna be a euphemism? Is it gonna be an innuendo? I wonder if it's gonna be an innuendo. I feel like it could easily be an innuendo.
ウレウレマンゴープリンというのはいかがですか？
No, that's terrible. Oh my god. I was right. It's an innuendo and that's horrible. Oh my god. Never ever say this. Ever. Never say this ever.
うれ。
Oh my god, I got one actually, chat. I got one. It's dirty, but I got one. Okay. Pun! I got one, chat. Pun! Cool! Now substitute the P with the M. Huh? Do you get it, chat? Do you get it? I got one. Do you get one? Do you get it? Pun! Cool! Do you get it, chat? Do you get it? That's a dirty one, though. Pun! Cool! Do you get it? Do you get it? Do you get the joke or not, chat? Do you get the joke or not? trying to make a joke and none of you are appreciating my pun skills. おー、みーたま、ナム先生、聞いてくれてありがとう。はい、今日はスプライトの恋チョコ。今日は英語版なんだけど、ほら、よいしょ、今日本語になったよ。すごいでしょ。すごいじゃん。みんな冗談している。僕も冗談あるよ。はい。パンコー P は M になるならはぁ面白いじゃん。面白いでしょ。Nobody gets my pun? Nobody gets my pun? Pun! Cool! I'm gonna keep doing it until you understand the pun!You know what? It's lost on you. My language skills, my jokes are lost on you, chat. Right at the tension reaches its peak.
はーい、みんなおはよう。
The newcomer senses the mood in the room and starts glancing around.
どうしたの？なんかみんな微妙な顔してるけど。気のせいよ。
Seriously, nobody gets my joke?Punko! But change the P to an M. Nobody gets it? Fine, whatever. Thought it was funny. Thought it was funny. You guys are mean. You guys are bullies. Don't appreciate my language skills.
そう？なんかこう、ゆめくんがにこやかな笑顔を浮かべたままさらっと下ネタを口にした雰囲気に似てるんだけど。
Just like that, she nails it on the first try. But none of us say a word. We'd all prefer to go unacknowledged.
知らない顔が一つあるわね。
あ、はい。彼女は新入部員の森下みちるさんなのですよ。
Oh, Drake gets it. Once again, Morishita-san bows politely.
へえ、この時期に新入部員か。
じろじろ見てないで自己紹介したら？
はいはい。この部の顧問をやってる東雲葉月よ。うるさいことを言うつもりはないから好きにやってね。
うるさいことは言わないけど、お願いすることはあるんじゃなかったっけ？
ああ、そうね。
お願い？
この部活の中ではできる限り私のことを先生と呼ばないでほしいのよ。
Morishita-san tilts her head. Clearly, she's not sure how else to address a club advisor. Oh, Jitsu, you like the art. I think the art is gorgeous. I mean, this is the remastered version, so they changed the aspect ratio. I like the aspect ratio when it was like the 3x4 box.
私は葉月って呼び捨てにしてるけど。
Why can't dummies maintain their armies? It costs an arm and a leg. They don't got the brains. Okay. Okay, they keep falling out of their... Okay. Mine was better. Seeing Morishita-san's trepidation, CHISATO helpfully makes a suggestion. This prompts the monkey duo to chime in.
私はしのねって呼んでるわ。私も愛と一緒だよ。のんちゃんははーちゃんとお呼びしてるのですよ。
大島は？
Me? Oh, I call her Hazuki-sensei.
先生？そうなのよ。ゆうくんは人の嫌がる呼び方を平気でする悪い子なのよ。
大島は悪い子。
No! Look, I don't know what you expect. You're a teacher. Calling you anything else would be weird.
私も悪いと思うんだけど、やっぱり先生って呼んでしまうわ。
僕もそうです。
まあお願いであって強要じゃないから
それが呼びやすいというのであれば仕方がないわ。
Yeah, it's really weird to address a teacher by their first name.
じゃあ先生。
In the end, Morishita-san opts for the safe choice. Sensei slumps her shoulders, but she quickly perks up again.
まあいいわ。それじゃあこれからよろしくね、森下さん。
よろしく。
And so Morishita-san bows for the umpteenth time.
さてこれで全員揃ったかしら。
名簿上はもっと部員がいるんだけど。
大丈夫よ、幽霊部員は絶対出てこないわ。今日だけじゃなく明日も明後日も未来永劫私が保証する。
大人の事情というやつですね。のんちゃんも大人ですからよく知ってるのです。
Is it such a weird conversation?
とにかく今ここにいるのが職権のフルメンバーよ。
As she speaks, she gestures around the clubroom. At this, I look around at everyone. Chisato and Min-chan. Monkey 1 and Monkey 2. Non-chan, Yume, Sensei. And now Morishita-san.
どうしたの？
Huh? Nothing. We're all a bunch of oddballs, but we mean well. You'll make friends here in no time.
うん、それは分かってる。
You will? She nods without hesitation. I can see what looks like conviction in her eyes. But something tells me she won't elaborate further. The electric kettle lets us know the hot water is ready.
紅茶の人は？
I do.
私も。
僕もお願いできますか？
1、2、3。自分のも入れて4杯分ね。
Mi-chan counts our raised hands and sets out a matching number of cups. This is such a peaceful little club.
やっぱコーラよね。
Why would you translate it like that? Hashtag seem soda? Just say you like cola.
だよね。
Carbonation-loving monkey duo grab a 2-liter from the fridge and fill their glasses. Besides them, Non-chan pours milk into a mug.
のんちゃんの未来を牛乳に相談するのです。これは自分への投資なのです。
You're not gonna grow any bigger. For once, her expression is dead serious. She must be pretty worried about it. Personally, I don't see why. She's got a few years left to grow.
さーて、仕事の後のお楽しみ。
I really like the strawberry flavor of Calpico. Sensei's holding a big glass mug with a grin on her face. She's standing at a beer tap. They have a beer tap?
よいしょっと。
I'm shocked they have a beer tap. She flicks the switch down and a golden liquid streams into her mug. That might be a little unprofessional if your teacher's getting drunk in the club room with all the students. As it fills, she gradually stops tilting it to the side.
とっとっと。
At the last second, she flips the switch back up. White foam streams out of the faucet. Now her mug is 70% yellow, 30% white. Upon achieving the perfect ratio, she releases the tap altogether. Masterful, some might say. Not me, though. I mean, what kind of student classroom has a beer tap? I agree. The absurdity is only just sinking in. She's had it set up since she had it set up right after she became our advisor, and oddly enough, no one's complained about it. Is our academy actually okay with it, or did someone miss a memo somewhere?
はい、紅茶組の人入りましたよ。
I'd rather have hot chocolate, or a frappuccino. My thoughts are interrupted by Mi-chan, who arrives at the table with a tray of teacups in hand. Then I notice Morishita-san staring intently at the tea. Come to think of it, nobody asked her what she'd like to drink. Oh yeah, sorry Morishita-san.
何が？
We should have explained.
説明？
Before we eat our snacks, we all grab ourselves a drink of whatever we'd like, but of course you wouldn't know that.
私も気づかなくてごめんなさい。紅茶が良かったらすぐにもう一杯入れるわ。
Typically I just drink water. As like a treat, I'll have some apple cider or hot cocoa, but that's more for like the fall and winter months. I really like frappuccinos though. Mi-chan frowned sympathetically as she served the cups. And if you don't want tea, you can always have something else.
コーラ美味しいよ。カロリーゼロのやつだから太らないし。炭酸が苦手だったらこの前出た無炭酸のしっとりコーラもあるよ。
Oh, I don't like carbonation. I don't like it. It hurts my nose. Why? Because of the flavor!
無炭酸なら牛乳に限るのですよ。森下さんもどうですか？のんちゃんと一緒に未来を語りませんか？
未来？
そうです。のんちゃんには未来があります。森下さんにもきっと未来があります。はーちゃんのような未来が。
Yep, you want to grow a little, in the important places. Non-chan shoots a pointed look at Sensei's chest.
私はそんなに牛乳は飲まなかったけど。
そうなのですか？では、のんちゃんは何に相談すればいいのですか？
Just the way it is.
これに相談してみる？これはたくさん飲んだわよ。
Do not have your students drink beer!
お酒ですか。お酒には未来が感じられないのですよ。
Do not have your students drink beer. Seriously, I don't think she needs to be so impatient.
で、森下さんは何を飲むの？
牛乳。
わお！やはりのんちゃんと未来を目指すことにしたのですね。
暑いの苦手だから。
I think just she's a cat. She's a cat, and that's why she drinks milk and likes cheese and tuna flavor. Oh, I see. You must have a sensitive tongue. For some reason, I can picture her lapping up milk like a kitten. The next thing I know, Yume is back at the table with a fresh mug of milk. Strawberry milk is even better. Strawberry milk is even better.
ありがとう。
これで全員に飲み物が行き渡ったかな？
I can't get over how legendary these two voice actors are.
そうね。で、いつもならあとは適当にお菓子を食べるところなんだけど。
As Chisato starts to explain to Morishita-san, her gaze shifts to Yume.
はい、今日はヤオイ棒の試作品を持ってきたので試食モニターをお願いします。
I want to get the stick now. I want to get the Japanese potato stick snack now. Yume lines up some product samples on the table. Unlike the official products, these are sealed in clear plastic bags. No label indicating the flavor, just a number. Supposedly, this is to avoid any preconceived notions about the product.
いつもと同じで1番から順に食べていけばいいの？
So we're snack testers. We're testing snacks.
はい、それでお願いします。
じゃあ
I want the Japanese potato sticks now. Monzen Naka takes one of the baggies labeled number 1, and everyone else soon follows suit. Yeah, this one's for you. Morishita-san looks confused, so I take 2 number 1 samples and hand one of them to her. You know how I said Yume's family makes these? Well, it's our job as the CRC to test the new flavors, hence product testing.
試食モニター？
Oh, is that what you're confused about? Long story short, we eat the samples and then write our thoughts into a report.
本当は求人誌なんかで募集するアルバイトなんですが。
Yeah, you get free snacks and you get free testimonials.
うちはそれをタダでやってあげてるのよ。
Well, not exactly for free, since we get an unlimited supply of yaoi sticks.
そんな細かいことどうでもいいじゃない。とにかくこれからこの試作品を食べてレポートするの。わかった？
Morishita-san nods slowly.
では1番の見た目から感想をお願いします。
Yume looks over at CHISATO first, and she's the president.
そうね。黒いわね。
黒いと。
Is it like soy sauce flavor? Not a job or anything, but she's the one who always writes up her product testing reports. When she's done typing, she looks up, giving the sign for the next person to speak.
黒いにも程があるんじゃない？
黒すぎ。
ここまで黒いヤオイ棒は初めてかもね。
I love how they just call it yaoi stick.
黒いヤオイ棒ね。使い込んでる印象。
Is it like super spicy? Why is it black? Is it like squid ink?
つまりこの色は食欲減退効果を狙ってるのですね。
This is my thought. It's squid ink, or it's like super spicy, or it could be like soy sauce flavor or teriyaki flavor.
食欲減退？もしかしてダイエットヤオイ棒？
ローカロリー糖質オフ。
Clearly not low carb.
残念ながらスナック部分のカロリーや糖質は従来製品と変わりませんよ。
なんだ。
It's so weird to hear Shinji talk about calories.
でも出したら絶対売れるわよ。ダイエットヤオイ棒。
Nobody on a diet would eat junk food, genius.
そう？食べるわよ。ねえ、私たち普通に食べてるし。
That's not much of a diet then. Are you trying to say you're both on a diet?
もしかしなくったってそうよ。今はひよこ豆ダイエット中なのよ。
Yeah, it's not a chickpea diet if you're eating anything other than chickpeas.
ひよこ豆ダイエットったら最近テレビとかで大流行のやつね。そうそう、ひよこ豆を毎日 80g 取るだけで驚きの効果が。
I don't think that's how it works.
テレビで芸人さんがチャレンジしてたけど1ヶ月で15キロくらい痩せたんだよ。
Wow, so how much have you two lost?
それは
Yeah, eating all that junk food kind of ruins the good effects of the chickpeas.
女に体重聞くなんて最低。
After a pause, she bites my head off. This tells me all I need to know. Realistically, it's never as easy as these fad diets make it seem. They all require exercise and strict dietary restrictions.
そろそろ話を元に戻してもいいですか？
I'm sorry.
いえいえ、それであとは。
森下さんの感想がまだかな。
はい。では森下さん、このヤオイ棒の見た目の感想をいただけるでしょうか？何でもいいんですよ。見たままの素直な感想を。
普通
Aww.
だから普通。
普通ですか。
It's just normal. Yume blinks in confusion while Morishita-san nods quietly.
まあ素直な感想がそれなんだから仕方がないわよね。じゃあ普通と。はい、見た目の感想の入力は全員分終わったわ。
それじゃあ試食していただいて味の感想を。
I don't know. I don't want to take a bite of it. At Yume's nervous prompting, I opened the plastic bag containing the sample. I have to wonder, what flavor is this? There's black powder all over the corn puff. My first thought is molasses, but it's even darker than that.
これはちょっと食べるのに勇気がいるわね。
Yeah, I would say so. And now I really want the Japanese corn stick. But yeah, I wouldn't want to put it in my mouth
ここは
either.
一つ男らしいところをゆうくんに見せてもらいましょうか。
Huh? Me?
ああ、それいいわね。
No!
ゆうき、何味か先に確認してよ。
You make the guy do it.
わお、のんちゃんも見たいのです。ゆうちゃんが男らしく散っていく姿を。
Die like a man! My goodness. You've already decided it's poison, huh? Honestly, same.
ほら、早く食べなさいよ。大島のヘタレ。
I would eat it and I would say, oh, it's so delicious, and then let everybody else eat it.
ヘタレ、ヘタレ、大島ヘタ
Shut it, monkeys.
大島はヘタレ。
I assure you, Morishita-san, I am not! They're staring. They're staring. They're all staring. Ah, okay. Everyone turns to look at me. The silent peer pressure hits me like a ton of bricks. But one person has chosen to abstain. It's Mii-chan! I shoot her a desperate look. She's the mature one. Surely she'll...
頑張ってゆうくん。
No! We've been betrayed, Chad. Betrayed by our own club. With an award-winning smile, she sends me to my doom. And that's the moment I realize sometimes smiles can be cruel. Do I put it in my mouth and pull the trigger? I didn't even write a suicide note.
ほら早くしなさいよ。
Tell my wife I love her.
解釈？
Nom! Summoning all my courage, I bite into the bullet, stick. Nah. Nah. And the next second... A nightmarishly intense flavor tears through my mouth.
どう？どんな味？
Probably not good.
甘いの？
No!
しょっぱいのですか？
No! It's probably spicy. It's probably spicy.
激辛？ 30倍くらい？
Oh, it's not spicy?
苦い？
苦いんだ。
Why would you want a bitter... Why would you want a bitter corn snack? That sounds gross. Blah. I would not want to eat a bitter corn snack. Blah, 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 blah. Unable to stand it a single second longer, I run to the sink and spit it out. Then, to get rid of the aftertaste, I turn on the faucet and start gargling water.
うわ汚い。後でちゃんとシンクきれいにしなさいよ。
Grab it! Worst day of my life!
で、いかがでした？お味の方は。
One out of 10. Were you not watching? I'm convinced you made that flavor just to screw with me.
そんなことないですよ。
Oh yeah? You really thought your customers would want a yaoi stick that tastes like medicine?
そうですね。でも好んで食べてもらうために開発してる商品じゃないんですよ。
Oh, is it like a punishment game type thing? What?
これは罰ゲーム用のヤオイ棒です。
Oh. Russian roulette? Okay.
はい。冬に発売を予定してるんです。クリスマスとか忘年会とか需要がありそうじゃないですか。
Okay, that sounds fun.
つまりパーティーグッズとして開発してるってことね。
That sounds
その
fun.
通りです。
You should have warned me!
言ったら食べてもらえないじゃないですか。こんな3倍濃縮ブラックコーヒー味なんて。
Extra dark rose coffee flavor.
3倍濃縮ブラックコーヒー味。
Instantly, everyone except for Yume grimaces like they just licked a lemon.
さてそろそろ上がりにしよっか。
But if it's black, wouldn't you be able to instantly tell it apart from the others? I don't know.
だいぶ日が短くなってきたわね。
Mii-chan murmurs to CHISATO as she returns the newly washed teacups to the cupboard. Everyone else starts packing up to head home. All except for our newbie, who just stands there looking confused. Oh, we don't do anything special. You can just start packing your bag.
ない
Huh? No bag? Is it in the classroom or something?
ない
At all? Where does she keep her textbooks and stuff? In her desk? Technically it's against the rules, but plenty of people do it anyway. But even if it wasn't, I mean, isn't that kind of annoying to deal with?
大丈夫
You don't have a cell phone? Okay then. If she says she's fine going to school empty-handed every day, well, I can't argue with that. Which brings to mind another question. That reminds me, where do you live?
寮
Oh, so you live on campus.
そう
Okay, that makes more sense. I guess you really don't need a book bag then. This immediately clears up my confusion.
みんな帰り支度は終わった？
終わったよ。私ものんちゃんもオールライトなのです。
But wouldn't someone... I can't understand it. What if somebody takes a textbook?
僕も OK です。
さーて貸し替えて飲み直すか。
大丈夫ね。
Mi-chan counts us all off and then nods.
はい、じゃあ今日もみんなお疲れ。
That's nice. That was a nice little introduction.
お疲れ。
Otsukare! Together, the monkey duo leave the classroom.
それではお先に失礼します。
のんちゃんもお先に失礼なのです。
Next up, Yubi and Non-chan, who both take the train home.
じゃあ戸締まりよろしくね。
A tipsy Hazuki sensei saunters gaily from the room, her face flushed. Knowing her, she's headed to the bar. You're free to go, Morishita-san.
わかった。
ああ、そうだ。最後に一ついいかな。
何？
私、誰かを〇〇さんって呼ぶのあんまり好きじゃないのよね。なので、これからはみちるでいいかな。
Morishita-san nods with no hesitation.
ありがとう。じゃあこれからよろしくね、みちる。
私も仲良くしてね。
Aw, yeah, me too.
よろしく。
This time she bows more deeply than ever before. And when she straightens up, she turns and promptly leaves the room.
なんか変わった子ね。
でも悪い子じゃないと思うわ。
そうね。
Well, let's get going then. Two girls nod. After locking the clubroom door, we leave the school building.
夕日が綺麗ね。
Yeah, what a nice little introduction. Besides her, Mi-chan follows suit.
本当に綺麗。
もうちょっとして太陽が沈み切ると最高に綺麗な瞬間がやってくるわ。
Isn't that what they call the magic hour?
あら、よく知ってるじゃない。
Maybe I'm not as ignorant as you think I am.
ふーん。結城はとっても博識なのね。
Smug! What are you trying to say?
別に。でもそんなに博識なら同じような時間帯を表す日本語も知ってるわよね。
Huh?
黄昏時っていうのが一つ。そして
Gloaming?
もう一つあるんだけど。
Gloaming I've heard before, but what else is there? The witching hour? No, that's midnight. Come on.
わかんないの？
Yeah.
答えはね、大曲時。今でいう午後6時頃、薄暗くなってお化けとか魔物とかに出会いやすくなる時間帯って意味。博識ぶるならせめてこのくらいはね。
Stop looking at me already. Can't take it. Mi-chan, save me.
はいはい。よしよしよし。よしよし。
I pretend to run crying to Mi-chan, and in return she gently strokes my hair. She always heals my wounds. No one else compares. Thank you for always being so patient with me and my stupidity.
ゆうくんはバカなんかじゃないわ。
God, Mi-chan, you truly are an angel.
ありがとう。
Yeah, this settles it. I take Mi-chan's hand and give it a squeeze.
ゆうくん？
Mi-chan, I'm in love with you. Will you go out with me? Right in front of CHISATO? How dare you? Right in front of your Osananajimi? That's cruel. That's cruel. That's cruel.
ゆうくん。
I'm serious. I want you to show me what love really is.
ありがとうゆうくん。でも
But what?
でも私には心に決めた人が。
Whoa, we got a development here. She looks over her shoulder at CHISATO. Whoa, we got a Yuri thing going on here.
残念だったわね、ゆうき。
Lesbians. CHISATO smirks at me.
ゆうくん、元気出してね。いつかきっと本気の恋ができるわ。
Well, with a sigh, I let go of Mi-chan's hand.
なんだか久々じゃない？今の小芝居。
そうね。半月ぶりくらいじゃないかしら。
I'm surprised you remember me, Chan.
なんとなくね。昔はもっとちゃんと覚えてたわよ。頻繁にやってたから間
Boo!
も短かったし。
You don't actually want to date her? Boo. Also, clock the flip phone in the back. I love how cute these background characters are. Yeah, for sure. Back in middle school, it would come out just about every day.
毎日は大げさだけど、確かに今よりはずっと多かったわ。
楽しかったわよね。
Mi-chan's eyes twinkle as she whispers. She must be reminiscing about her past. Yeah, lots of fun. After I met Mi-chan, we became fast friends, and I repeat that running gag over and over and over. Because every time I did it, I felt the two of us growing closer. If I hadn't, I'm convinced we never would have progressed past acquaintances.
どうしたの？二人とも。いくらマジックアワー直前とはいえ、黄昏れるのは早いんじゃない？
そうね。あの頃はあの頃で楽しかったけど、今もすごく楽しいわ。
Yeah.
じゃ、楽しく帰りましょう。
Yeah.
ええ。
Smiling, we head off campus. This seems like a great place to stop for now. And we'll continue it next time. No, I want to go back to the title. All right. That was fun. Okie dokie. Alright, that was fun. We got to play a little bit, and we'll play some more on Saturday. Next week, unfortunately, I got some dental work, so I'm only going to be streaming on Monday and then Saturday because I gotta recover. I'm going to be in lots of pain, so I gotta recover. But I hope you had fun. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I had fun. It was a fun game. Alright. Well, I will see you on Monday, and that's about it for this week. Bye-bye!